Happy New Year, friends. This is Muhammad Johar from Tez Mind, and you are listening GK with Johar in English. Today is 1st January of 2022, and here is the top current affairs of today. Centre approved 9,544 crore grant to Jharkhand under Jal Jeevan Mission. The central government has approved Rs 9,544 crore funding under Jal Jeevan Mission for 315 water supply schemes in Jharkhand on 31st December 2021. Under JJM, there is a provision for constitution of state-level scheme sanctioning committee for consideration and approval of schemes. It will help to provide tap water to about 8 lakh rural households, 4,424 villages of the state. Next point. Odisha government hikes dearness allowance by 3%. The Odisha government announced to increase the dearness allowance of government employees and pensioners by 3% on 1st January. It would benefit 7.5 lakh state government employees and pensioners. The government employees will now get 31% DA, which will be effective from July 1, 2021. The government has also decided to pay 30% of the arrears of employees as per 7th Pay Commission. Next current affairs. Uttarakhand government hikes old age widow pension from 1,200 to 1,400. The Uttarakhand government increased the old age and widow pension from 1,200 to 1,400 on 1st January. In the cabinet meeting, also decided to give maternity leave to the guest female teachers. Apart from this, the state cabinet has also taken the decision to establish a law college in Tehri Garhwal and exempted the property tax for 10 years on the houses constructed in the expanded areas. Next current affairs. Centre allocates 3,323 crore grant to Odisha under Jal Jeevan Mission. Friends, the centre government has allocated Rs 3,323 crore to Odisha for the Jal Jeevan Mission on 1st January. The centre government granted to Odisha under the mission in the year 2021-22 has been increased to fourfold than in 2020 and 2021. The Jal Jeevan Mission has been implemented with a 23.5% increase in coverage, 7.69 crore. It is almost 40.6%. Rural households across the country have tap water supply. Next current affairs. VK Tripathi appointed chairman and CEO of Railway Board. The Indian Railways had appointed VK Tripathi as chairman and chief executive officer (CEO) of the Railway Board on 1st January. Tripathi's appointment has been approved by the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet (ACC), and he is currently working as the General Manager of North Eastern Railway, Gorakhpur. He will replace Suneet Sharma, 1982 batch IRSME officer. Next current affairs. Dharmendra Pradhan launches 100-day reading campaign Padhe Bharat. Union Education and Skill Development Minister Dharmendra Pradhan launched a 100 days reading campaign Padhe Bharat on January 1st, 2022. Children studying in Bal Vatika to grade 8 will be part of this campaign. The reading campaign aims to have participation of all stakeholders at national and state level, including children, teachers, parents, community, educational administrators, etc. Next current affairs. Betty White, America's Golden Girl, passed away. Betty White, the award-winning actress and comedian famed for her roles on The Golden Girls and The Mary Tyler Moore Show, has passed away. In 2030, the Guinness Book of World Records awarded White with having a career that spanned more than 75 years. Betty White received 23 Emmy nominations and won 6. President Biden calls Betty White a cultural icon who will be sorely missed. Next current affairs. Home Ministry extends FCRA registration of NGOs till March 2022. The Ministry of Home Affairs MHA extended the validity of the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act FCRA registration of NGOs expiring between September 29, 2020 to March 31, 2022. This comes days after on December 25, the MHA refused to approve the renewal application of Missionaries of Charity, an NGO founded by Mother Teresa. Next current affairs. ATM's permissible free transactions to become expensive from January 1. As per the Reserve Bank directive, the banking customers would be required to pay Rs 21 per transaction with effect from January 1, 2022. for transactions beyond the free permissible limit. Earlier, banks were allowed to charge ₹20 for such transactions through ATMs. However, customers would be eligible for 3 free transactions from other bank ATMs in the metro centers and 5 in non-metro centers. Next current affair. Balchandran appointed as next High Commissioner of India to Barbados. S. Balchandran, presently Ambassador of India to the Republic of Suriname, has been concurrently accredited as the next High Commissioner of India to Barbados with residence in Paramaribo. Barbados gained its independence in 1966, has become the world's newest republic around 400 years after it became a British colony. Dame Sandra Prunella Mason took over as the President of Barbados. Next current affairs. India beats Sri Lanka by 9 wickets to win 8th U19 Asia Cup title. India won the U19 Asia Cup with a record 8th title as they defeated Sri Lanka by 9 wickets, won by the Duckworth-Lewis Stern or DLS method. The final of the U19 Asia Cup title was played at Dubai International Cricket Stadium, Dubai. India has won U19 Asia Cup 8 times, which includes a shared trophy in 2012. The team also owns the record of having never lost a final. Next current affair. DG V.S. Pathania takes over as 24th Chief of Indian Coast Guard. Director General V.S. Pathania took over as the 24th Chief of Indian Coast Guard on 31st December. He is an alumnus of the Defence Services Staff College, Wellington and National Defence College, New Delhi. He is also the recipient of the President's Tatrakshak Medal for Distinguished Service, Tatrakshak Medal for Gallantry. Director General V.S. Pathania succeeds 23rd DG Krishnaswamy Natarajan. Next current affair. M.S. Sahu to head SEBI Restructured Advisory Committee on Market Data. Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) has restructured its panel on market data that recommends policy measures pertaining to areas like securities, market data access and privacy. The panel will now be chaired by M.S. Sahu, former chairperson, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Boards of India (IBBI). The 20-member committee was earlier headed by Madhavi Puri Buch, ex-whole-time member of SEBI. Next current affair. Cochin Shipyard hands over first electric boat to Kochi Metro Rail. Cochin Shipyard Limited (CSL) on December 31 handed over the first electric hybrid 100 pax water metro ferry to Kochi Metro Rail Limited (KMRL). The very first boat has been named Muziris by Madhumita Behra, wife of KMRL MD Loknath Behra. The 23 battery-powered electric boats being constructed for the Water Metro project under the Kochi Metro Rail Limited can carry 100 passengers. Okay friends, this is all about the current affairs of 1st January 2022. Have a nice and prosperous Happy New Year. Don't forget to follow our channel so that whenever we update the podcast, you get a notification and don't miss the podcast. I will also request you to please share this podcast to your friends so that this podcast can be benefited by everybody. See you in the next episode. Till then, bye bye. Happy and prosperous New Year. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.